Let's go to the Diabolic Hall. After that whole fiasco of assumptions and my character coming into question. He's just got a traveler's gate to his front door. There's a mausoleum, a jail. And all those lies I have allegedly told. Oh, great.
This here is Diabolic Hall, the pride and joy of Zangiel. We don't take kindly to visitors.
Oh, okay.
You'll make a tasty snack, so long as you're not too grisly.
Bro, you're just a guy wearing a tiger skin.
And if you won't
Fucking Rhino
back
just come
down,
from?
We'll just have to lock horns.
How did we get into this mess? Yeah, Kirby, please? How did we get into this mess? You know, I was really enjoying the story until it derailed itself again. Now I don't know what's going on. I lost the plot again, chat. Ooh. Haha, missed. Ooh, that's bad. Holy shit. That's a cool fucking ability. That doesn't do anything. Alright, I think we're good here. Bezel Flash? Okay, that at least turns off a lot of damage from two of them. Because now they can't hit us at all. Sandstorm. Oh, well, two of them are dead now, and the other one's got his accuracy down. So that makes a difference. Alright, this actually turned out to go pretty well. Burned all of our MP in the process, but... Team Slime still can't be stopped. Borg just walks in and bops him. Alright. Alright, alright. Get Kanum unlocked. Ooh, we can get Miracle Slash on Hori now. Multi-Fists is now unlocked? What does that do? A punching technique that damages enemies at random 4 times in total. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that one.
Perhaps I shouldn't have tooted my own horn so hard.
Now look, here comes General Chain. You lot are really being thrown in the lion's den now.
Oh no. Oh, it's this guy. I remember him. This guy was also at the beginning of the game.
You're done for.
They say General Chain's fighting prowess surpasses even that of Lord Zangiel, or so they say. You don't stand a chance.
Not a chance. Have you swung round here for a reason, boy?
So everyone's making awful assumptions of me.
Zangiel to bend the knee to you. A raggedy little thing like you. Don't yank my chain. I'm afraid you're a weak link and must pay the price. Any last words?
Yes, actually.
Well, perhaps you better save them for the afterlife.
Oh, apparently there's well, this guy's got fucking 2 ball and chains? Where'd he pull those from? Where the hell did he get that from? Unity? Hank Sinatra, what's going on, dude? Have you heard back on your email yet? I'm waiting to see that well-earned thing. We're playing the new Dragon Quest. It's really good. The story, however, is pants on head. Don't expect the story from this one. You have 2? He's got him out for everyone to see him, even. Major spell. I'm thinking, no, that's not going to do anything. Let's go with this. We got Kabuff. We're in a deep breath charge on Boomkeeper. Sizz on board. Yeah, I think this will work. I think we're good. I have no idea how hard this guy's going to hit. I'm actually a little scared of how hard this guy's going to hit. What does that do? Oh god! Oh god, that's through Kabuff! This guy hits like a freight train! Oh, yikes. Okay, new plan. We PeepOS. PeepOS and Pepe Meltdowns. We're in trouble. This could be bad. Let's try a... that's not gonna do a lot. Let's try the Sandy Sigh and see if we can't get him to have dust in his eyes. Can we blind him? Holy 401 damage on a normal hit? Well, at least that attack isn't gonna land anymore. Did he just fucking hit us with the flex? I think he just flexed on us. What was that? This man just flexed on us. This is like, yo, hang on, I gotta hit him with the flex. Oh, let's top off the healing. So we're relatively okay right now. Ooh. I'm not feeling as strong as we've been feeling anymore, chat. I'm starting to feel the pain now. He flexes good. He does flex really good. But we don't want him flexing on us. Alright, alright. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're gonna Armo Secco Essence. Heal Gaunt, because Gaunt's hurting. Okay, let's go for a strong option. Let's go for Black Breath and see if we can't get the silence on him. Okay, there's heals everybody. There's heals Gaunt specifically. Okay, okay. Dodged. Oh! Oh! Alright, Doomkeeper, kill him. Big hits. 268. 1 point off again! We won though. Oh. Oh, that got sketchy. Oh, that got scary. That got a little scary. That got a little scary. Oh my. Alright, Borg got 9 more talent points. Doomkeeper once again carrying the team to victory. I don't know what we did, but we made Doomkeeper really fucking strong. That shell is not for show.
Impressive work,
He's got the
lad.
power of a volcano in there.
Now, you want to go up the chain of command and meet Lord Zangiel, do you not?
Well, that's why I'm here, I guess.
Well, I warn you, he can lay waste to whole
Let me get in
with a
that
single
backpack.
swing of his sword. None have ever stood up to him and lived to tell the tale. So, still want to see him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm already committed at this
Then
point.
your foolhardiness will be your downfall. Follow me.
We walk in there, he just kills us. Game, the credits roll. You go, oh, that was the end of the game. I can't believe he flexed on us. I was not expecting that at all. This game has so much charm to it.
Lord Zangiel.
Like, it's very goofy. The story's very in every direction at the same time, but it's honestly, it's a fun time. I'm enjoying it. Look at that beard. Oh, his eyes are open now.
Ah, there you are. The young pretender who seeks dominion over Estark, Lord of the Underworld.
That's me.
It seems we're both after the same thing then. In fact, he is very nearly mine.
It's a big sword. I wonder if this guy's one of the bad guys in one of the other Dragon Quest games.
I am Zangiel the Omniarch, ruler of monster kind in this realm.
Chad, I want to take in a second. Holy shit. Look at his chest muscles. There are a lot of them. This man is, not even to count that his arm is as the like thickness of my torso. This man's buff. This is the guy Tofu meets when he goes to the gym in the morning. This dude does squats with tofu in the morning.
I have been awaiting you.
What
Your
just happened? What did I do? This man was ready to kill me and now he's swearing fealty to me?
This castle and my efforts to find Estark were all for you, my king.
What? I'm not gonna complain, but I guess I'm a king now. It's good to be the king.
You're barely recognizable from the runt I picked up all those years back.
Is this about to become a kingdom builder? I mean, maybe it'll start tying in Dragon Quest builders into the game even. We've seen stuff from basically every Dragon Quest so far.
Sorry about earlier. We had to make sure you were the real deal. No hard feelings, eh?
Yoo-hoo! Did you miss us? It's me, Goreen. We were wondering when you'd show up.
She's Celtic.
Do you recognize me? I found you after you collapsed in front of Randolfo's castle.
Oh, that was you.
Remember how we tried to persuade you to stay, but you refused to listen.
Yeah, I tend to do that.
Ever since that day, we have been preparing for you to become our new king and defeat Randolfo.
This story, you can't see anything of what's coming next in this story.
But I have grown too old and too weak.
This story has no way, you cannot in any way tell what's happening. He's too weak, right? How? How is this dude too weak? This is fucking buff grandpa over here.
I now pass that torch to you.
He's over here like a damn
For you
Giga
are
Chad,
the
like, oh, I'm
only
too
one
weak, sorry.
Capable of this task. So, will you become our king and defeat
It's like the old CDI Zelda YouTube poops. Only a femboy can kill Randolfo. This dude can't do it apparently. More shoe, please. Well, fuck yeah, I want to be king. That I'm not gonna say no to.
Then it is time.
What does he just die?
I hereby pronounce you king. Go forth and greet your new subjects.
Does he just die? Well, I guess I'm the king now. It's him! It's the king! Spectre introduces himself to the monsters of Diabolic Hall as their new ruler. Why do people happy? It's the king.
My most deeply held desire has now been
He just dies. Edge. You can't predict anything in this story. It's amazing. I have no idea what's gonna happen next anymore. There has not been one point in all the storytelling of this game that I'm like, I know what's gonna happen next. Like, where do we go from here? This story is great because it's so wild.
Lord Zangiel!
I just realized the three guys standing in the door are the minions of Derek in Dragon Warrior Monsters 2. I recognize the Goat Man. That was a Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 call out. Those were the minions of Derek. Could have breeded him. Dude, he's got a dope-ass coffin, though. That's a pretty cool final resting place. Here lies Zangiel, leader, ruler, monster. R.I.P. 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 Zangiel.
Listen, you need to understand exactly what Lord Zangiel's motivations were.
Chain, I don't know if I'm going to, but you know what? Hit me. Give him to me.
Before the birth of Dolph the Destroyer,
Who?
he was earmarked as Randolfo's successor.
Who is Dolph the Destroyer? Have we met them yet? Does Randolfo have another kid?
Dolph may
Who?
be a fearsome warrior, but he's a heartless creature, far too cruel to truly lead. Were he to come to dominate Naderia,
You
I
haven't
fear
seen DD? Hard to
Monsterkind
miss him.
would eat itself alive. Lord Zangiel's aim was to eliminate Dolph in order to save all monsters from this fate.
Okay.
But the battle couldn't be won overnight, and age wasn't on his side. Truth be told, he was on the verge of giving up.
So Zangiel was actually very based and wanted true freedom for Monsterkind, but not like Senator Armstrong true freedom. Like, legitimately like, live in peace and harmony kind of true freedom. Damn, Zangiel was a real one.
Until you appeared on the scene. Randolfo's second-born, back from the dead. Zangiel had you pegged as the perfect ruler, and your exploits so far have proven him.
We have
right.
done nothing but spend the entire game helping people, rather than actually being a douchebag and dominating things. We have been a generally good person the whole time.
So much for making
Pegged.
Zangiel's memorial. Before
You
he
did lie a
passed,
bunch?
He asked me to give you this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we got the purple diamond. The trapahedron. I don't remember what these things are called. We haven't gotten one in a while. Travelite. Travelite. Trapahedron was close. It was close. It's the pink Travelite. That means it's a strong Travelite.
To another realm of Naderia.
Guys, I think we're finally in the middle of the game. I think this is
Before
finally the
you go,
mid-game.
I'm afraid Estark's precise location remains
It's
a mystery.
pink!
All we know is that he's in the vicinity of the human world. But fear not, we'll keep searching.
Wait, so the bad guy's in the human world? Why is he in the human world? He shouldn't be there.
In the meantime, why don't you swing by Naderia's middle echelons and swell your monster ranks?
Middle echelons? Are we the bad guys? We're the morally gray guys. See, we gotta, to understand the story, you have to throw out the, light good, dark bad dichotomy. That doesn't apply here. Morality doesn't know shades of magic color.
We trust in you. It's your job.
Because we've been
to
good
lead
guys the
us
whole
now.
time, but we're monsters. But humans think monsters are bad guys because of people like Dad, who's a douchebag, and this other guy, we gotta go kick his ass. But then there's monsters like, Zangief over here, who was really cool and, very based, and we want to be more like that guy. A lot of exposition, but I think we understand more of the story. And so, it was that Diabolic Hall, seat of Monsterkind's power, passed into the hands of Specs. Henceforth, he gave himself a new name that reflects his renewed resolve to live as a monster. Specs the Manslayer. It's a very apt title. Yep, I am the Manslayer. The Lion Man is crying about Zangiel. Gap's Edge. So now we have a castle. We're now a king. R.I.P. Zangiel, but that's okay. Oh, hello Mizuki the cat. What are you looking for? Just patrolling by? Okay, bye-bye. Here's our guy. King Specs, Diabolic Hall belongs to you now. Isn't that great? Sure. Can I leave? Nope. Peepo Kitty Hug. No, she's going on her, she's on her perch. She's staring out the window. Might be snowing or something. Can we go through here? Nope. Can we go to the jail? What's in the jail? Oh, these guys down here. I'm ravenous. I'll be all bone and bones if I don't eat something soon. Okay. Are we out of food? And the menu today is soup. Same as yesterday. Same as yesterday. Yesterday? Yesterday. Yesterday you said you'd make soup. I'll make some today. You'll make some now. I'll make some now. I don't know if Sears is enabled. Hang on, guys. Let me get Sears enabled for you. We can't have the word yesterday come up and not have Sears. Hold on. I'm actually surprised that's not in there. Shoutouts to Moby Doo for making the Sears emote, by the way. Okay, now it's enabled. I'm actually disappointed in myself on that one. A Sakaraletion. A Sekerleton? A Sekerleton? What? Is this a Gabnon or is that actually a monster name? Sekerleton. How do Sekerleton eat? Oh, we don't even need the jail key to go in. There's no response. It's just a corpse. 10 out of 10. Classic Dragon Quest. Or so you thought! Oh, he's actually alive. Oh, Lord Specs, I wasn't sleeping. I was just resting my bones, honest. Actually alive. Still, great reference. There's a point in Dragon Quest III where you have to go into the Everjail. And in the Everjail, there's a bunch of people. You're looking for an item there, and one of the guys... you're looking for a specific corpse. And the corpses all have that dialogue. It's just a corpse. There's no response. Or so you thought, and then the skeletons get up and they'll attack you. So like some of the bodies are trapped. Good reference. 10 out of 10. There's pottery in this jail cell. Hold up. Pog. Mini medal. We love mini medals. 2 mini medals?
Oh.
Nope, mystery meat. Yeah, I love when the Monsters games do little references like that. The spin-offs pulled references to the mainline titles. I really enjoy that a lot. That one being a really good one. That was a really good one. 10 out of 10. This game's just been such a fantastic time for me, all the way start to finish. I don't know if this game's gonna have a point. I don't see this game having a point where I'm like, oh, this wasn't very good. I'm like, nah, I'm pretty happy with this. Got your mystery meat right here. Alright, what else do we got in our castle? Oh, we got a knight. Who's this guy? What do you say? Greetings, thy reputation precedeth thee, good Sir Specs. Now might I persuade thee to match one of thy mighty fellowship with a monster of mine own? I must say I have the most eligible of partners for betrothal. What is thy mind? Sure. 'Twill be an honor indeed. By the by, shouldst thou choose a sugar baddie to matchmake, I foresee good things indeed. Do we have a sugar baddie? I don't think we do yet. With a cloud surfer? I think it said sugar baddie. I don't know what that is though. Apologies, I've overstepped my bounds. Oh, we have new Dramatis Personae. Oh, we have Percival's in here now. Captain of Barbados' army and a big hitter of the Circle of Fortitude's lower echelon. Barbados saved his life as a young boy when his village was burned down by soldiers. Servant of Zangiel, the ruler of the monsters of Terrestria. Despite their differences in station, Chain is more of a friend and confidant to Zangiel. General Chain. Oh, we didn't read about Borg. These slimes have modified their bodies in emulation of their idol, the Metal Slime. Be warned, they can short their own circuits in order to shoot powerful lightning blasts. I'm as cute as a Borg. You are Borg. Alright, so we're looking for Sugar Baddie. What is that gonna be? I feel like I'm gonna have to just look this one up. I don't think I'm gonna figure this out on my own. Sugar Baddie. Lightning Slime. Alright, hang on. We gotta go. Going to Google. Dragon Quest Monsters Sugar Baddie. Let's take a look. Okay, so it looks like one of the characters from the Ginyu Force dressed up as a chef. Here, hang on. Let me, This is what we need to make. This is the monster we need. Tell me that's not a Ginyu Force member. So apparently that's new to this game even. How do we get him? Yeah, it's just Chef Captain Ginyu. So how do we get this monster? Alright, hang on, back to Google. Hang on, hold please. Game8.co. Is this got like a guide to this? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we could get a Sugar Baddie from a bag of sweets and a Lojinx. I think I remember seeing how we could get to that point. Hang on. Lojinx we can get from... How did I figure we could get to Lojinx before? It's synthesis only, it looks like. So... Okay, I know we can get a sugar baddie apparently in the Circle of Indulgence in Middle Echelon during Candy Rain. So we're just gonna try and tame this guy, because breeding it's apparently a nightmare. Yeah, we're just gonna go scout Captain Ginyu. We're not gonna try and tame it. Because apparently, like, trying to actually, like, synthesize one out is nightmare. Like, it's very confusing the way that it's all listed out. Can I go this way? Nope. What's this way? You simply must find Ethark. Yeah, this guy. This guy was, like, the chief leader of Derek's band of clowns in the Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 game. I've recently learned that a magical staff exists in the human world that allows one to change their shape. He's even got a reference to the game. That was the Staff of Change that you locate in... it's one of the treasure items you find in the Sky World in Dragon Warrior Monsters 2, which he's the boss of. Perhaps a human once used it to change into a monster and now lives among us. Greetings, King Specs. Greetings. Whosoever learns the secret of evolution will be the envy of all monster kind. We must finish our research before someone else does. Someone else does. Why are you repeating yourself? Stop that. King Specs, has the travel light that Zangiel left you come in useful yet? Not yet. Soon, though. Smash. Seed of Wisdom. You know, Stark is somewhere very near to the human world. Send our best monsters to search for him. Finding him is merely a matter of time. Oh, we'll find him, and then we're gonna kick his ass. That's really funny that I not only recognize the monster, but he's got a reference on him from the game that he showed up in. Quite like that. Which is funny because the Sky World did not have humans in it. It was all monsters that lived there. Oh, this is the throne room of the great Specs the Manslayer. You can't come charging in here. Oh, Lord Specs, I didn't realize it was you. But do you have a problem when I invite my friend Dickus to visit? Does it get a rile out of you when I say Dickus? I still love the story behind that scene. Is all the actors that are in there all dressed up as the Centurions were all they weren't told what he was gonna say. They were only told, if you laugh, you do not get paid. That was the only thing they were told. You are not to laugh. If you laugh, you will not be getting paid for the day. I don't remember where I heard that, but that was the that's the plot line behind that whole scene, is why it's like it the way it is none of them knew what he was gonna say at all. They're all fantastic actors, but apparently none of them were told. Very funny. Which, if you look at any of the Monty Python movies, they're all made on a very tight budget, so there wasn't money for them to just throw at, constantly re-recording scenes. I think Monty Python and the Holy Grail at the time had like a max budget of like $400,000 or something. Like, it was made on pennies. Oh, she's just crying about toiling. Really jelly down in the dumps lately. Yeah, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, even for its time, was made on, like, nothing. Oh, we're going here. Alright. Let me marker this. Oh, what time is it? Holy shit. We're gonna see this new area first, and then we're gonna marker this. A new location is available to visit, because now we have 5 crystals. So now we can go... to where? Oh, there we go. We can go to other Garlemald. We have more Garlemald to explore. We have more Garlemald to explore in Dragon Quest than we do in Final Fantasy XIV. Arrived at a new circle of Naderia. So we probably won't be able to get Captain Ginyu for a little while, it looks like. What's it look like out here? It literally is just other Garlemald. Circle of Fortitude, middle echelon.
Perhaps I shouldn't pry. But do you really want to leave things that way with Toylan? And what you said about a war against humanity, I just can't fathom.
Come to join me, I see.
Hey,
It
it's
is
Percival.
I, Percival. Allow me to bid thee a hearty welcome.
The homie.
Now, thou mayest recall, it is my wish to dethrone the ruler of this circle, Barbatos.
Yes? But I thought Barbatos was your master.
Indeed, he is. And not only is he my master, but the man to whom I owe my very life.
Yep.
He was once a great monarch who kept from danger the beloved subjects of his realm. But as the war drew on, he began to change.
It's literally Garlemald. Holy shit. It quite literally is Garlemald.
He lost his faith in men, putting to death any and all he perceived to plot against him. I begged him abandon his newfound mistrust, but my pleas fell
I feel like
upon
the
deaf
dev
ears.
team working on Dragon Quest in the other building were like, yo, CB3, we really like your game. Do you care if we put like a little bit of a reference in there in our game? Yoshi P's probably like, I'll have to talk to Yoshi P to make sure that Yoshi P's okay with that. But it's probably okay.
Then
Director
fateful day.
Yoshida is usually pretty cool about that, but I will ensure that he finds out. I have to consult with Director Yoshida of the Final Fantasy XVI team just to be safe. I'm sure we'll be able to find an agreement though.
The pup of Powie Yowies, slain by our troops, came upon us, seeking revenge. And when I saw him charging at me alone, I realized this boy was me. I was seeing myself from the past, my home up in flames, hurling myself into combat, alone. And I knew I had taken the wrong path.
You had a moment of self-discovery.
Oh, Percival.
Hands up, this is what you are.
I digress. Now, Lord Barbatos is fearsome indeed, but can be weakened by the sunlight of a certain day.
Is he Dracula?
Steel Gleam Solstice, as it is known. The day upon which the sun shines brightest in Naderia.
Petty point, he just like me.
However, Barbatos has a rite performed to mantle the sky with darkness, ensuring it is near to arrive.
Okay.
The monster tasked with performing the rite is Darius the Shade Thrower. I humbly ask thee, lend thy aid to defeat him.
Darius the Shade Thrower. Damn.
Well said. I was
Might
right to put my
actually be
faith in you.
Dracula. I'm not gonna make any assumptions. This game can turn that around and be like, yo, it's a slime.
Good sir, set thy gaze over yonder.
Is that the Tower of Babel?
The rite is performed atop that towering fortress. Let us regroup there.
Don't you think? Never mind. I know you'll do what's right in the end. Let's get going.
Sorry, I'm still mute. Alright, so now we've got a whole new area to explore. Alright, well, that though, however, where we're gonna save the game for the day, chat. We're at what, how many hours now? 31 hours played. 31 hours. It is 11 o'clock gone. I have work in the morning. We will be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, my dudes. We will be back with more Dragon Quest. We will explore more Garlemald than we have ever seen before. And revisit probably my favorite part of the Endwalker expansion of Final Fantasy XIV within one of my other favorite games.